All right. Welcome back, everyone. J Bone here for Smash This Podcast. I want to call this breaking news, but I can't because none of this is confirmed. And I hesitated coming on here, but this is still, even if it's not 100% confirmed, it's still uh it's still tremendous news if it is true. Right? Because right now, I mean, all right. So this was dropped in my lap. Other guys from the what's up, Humble Beast, Rizzo, what's up? Um, Watcher of the podcast, Smash This Podcast, and Total Nonstop Impact. Bill Mack dropped this on us. Now I'm not a big Reddit guy, so I don't know. I don't go into the squared circle community. Uh, Maybe I need to, look more into this. I'm not sure. Like I'm so many social medias as it is, and this looks more like a blog than anything. I'm just, you know, I'm not saying it's a bad community. I just don't go in it much. Um, so oh, there's actually a lot of members. Holy cow, over 400,000 members. That's interesting. All right, so this is what Bill dropped. He shared me this link on Reddit in the squared circle section. It says VOW, which is Voices of Wrestling, which apparently is pretty legit from what Sean Ross Sapp says. So he put them over, so it's like, oh, okay. And I like Sean Ross Sapp. He's earned my respect. You know, he's another just news guy. Some people like those guys, some people don't. But I look at Sean Ross Sapp as someone who tries to put out legit stuff. He likes to make sure stuff is confirmed. But let's read this. So this is short and sweet. VOW says Impact Wrestling moving to Access TV. VOW's Joe Lanza just confirmed on their Patreon that Impact's weekly TV show will be moving to Access TV. Now that's it. There is no other details. He says confirmed. Now, until Impact comes out with some breaking news, I say confirmed. Okay. I don't know what his news source is on this. I know my buddy Trent is looking into this, trying to get this confirmed. Sean Ross Sapp reached out to Access TV and they told him, we'll look into it. So, excuse me. Oh my goodness. Yes, it's that funny. You gotta snort out of the old J-Bone. We'll look into it. We'll get back to you. And by now, over the course of the last half hour, 45 minutes since this came out, everyone's talking about it. Ringside News, WrestleZone, Kamikaze. What is up? Hope not public access. Seems like they downgrading their TV deals. They used to have New Japan specials on there. Oh, they still do. New Japan is on Access TV. Now, like Access TV, they've got their kind of own modern version, in my opinion, of like a rock and wrestling kind of vibe going on their channel. Um, they do a lot of music specials, music concerts, music documentaries, and such. They also now this recently moved from what I heard. I don't watch a lot of the New Japan TV. Got a feeling I kind of should. But recently it was announced that Japan and Wow Women of Wrestling are moving to Saturday nights this fall. Now, is as as Saturday night is not that great of a time slot, it's still cool that they got that block back to back. You know, I still think of that as a positive thing. So if this is true, is this a station that's on most cable networks? I've got it, and I know AT&T had it, has or had it. But if we look at where Impact is right now, which is on Pursuit, my cable system, Spectrum, does not, and it's one of the bigger ones. AT&T recently dropped Pursuit. DirecTV recently Pursuit. So the sources of watching Impact Wrestling on Pursuit are diminishing by the millions by the week. Unfortunately, the possibility of people watching them on this channel. The Pursuit channel is getting dumped by all sorts of all sorts of systems. So at this point, I don't care if they get put on a Saturday night slot. As long as it's put into homes on a regular basis on a channel that can get distributed properly. It's not much to ask for. Um, I'd have to look into the numbers and see exactly where Access TV is all featured. But I know with the return of the second season of Wow Women of Wrestling, and I'm guessing New Japan's on there have been decent. I'm not, I don't hear anything. I don't look for them. But I think you get Impact Wrestling on there. It wouldn't be a bad deal. And I think the company is still Critical Sting. What's up? About damn time. Well, yeah, like I said, I'm not woo woo yet. I'm staying positive. I'm hoping this is true. This is not confirmed. And like I said, I don't normally come on here if something's not confirmed, but this has been discussed for a while now, ever since the start of the year when they lost their TV to Pop and they got put on Pursuit. Pursuits dropped the ball continually, and Impact fans. I mean, yeah, the diehards watch on Twitch, but and I don't understand why people don't go on there more, but it's I don't know, just so many people just stray away from like yeah, it is a gaming community and such, but there's a lot more stuff on there than gaming over the last couple of years. There's a lot of wrestling, a lot of just regular vlogs and stuff. Um Critical Sting says Mark Cuban owns Dallas Mavericks. Slattery is in Dallas. Cuban is also connected to Axis. Yeah, he's the owner of that, as far as I know. It's like his TV station. Um, good and interesting connect Critical Sting. Look at the big brain on Critical Sting. No, I'm just teasing. This, that does make sense. That makes sense. And this is a very big weekend. One of the biggest weekends for Impact Wrestling. I'm very excited. Um, Unfortunately, I'm probably going to miss most of the stuff after the fact, because I mean, I'll probably watch Slammiversary, but the two specials on Friday and Saturday, I'm probably going to have to wait to watch them because I got my son this weekend, and I don't want to spend the whole weekend watching wrestling. As exciting as it is, I just I'm not going to do that to. Trust me, I've tried. I took him to All In last year. Thought that might spark a little something, but I said if AEW comes to town and I asked him to take him, he said he'd go with me. So we're crossing our fingers that bridge comes sooner than later. So, but anyways, straying off the subject here. So yeah, I'm guessing, with this be a leak or whatever you call this, something could be some announcement could be officially coming this weekend. I'm hoping maybe they'll even slide it into this week's episode. I don't know. We'll see. And I know there is a break in the tapings between Slammiversary and the next set of tapings, which is like they're doing them like a week later. So I don't know what, I've heard different things like what's airing in between Slammiversary and this next set of tapings. I don't know. So maybe that's part of this that's happening. They need a little break in the programming to switch things over. Just a guess, folks. Just a guess. That Thursday slot looks open. Yeah, go back to Thursdays, old school Thursday nights with the Impact Wrestling. Hopefully the wrestling Buck will get your son eventually. He's into video games and stuff, which is fine. He can a lot worse things at his time. He's a 4.0 student. He plays a lot of Fortnite. What are you gonna do? I've been trying to get better at PUBG. It's the one thing I've been trying to have fun with as far as modern games. That one's fun, even though I suck at it so bad. Oh my god, I suck at it. AEW rumored for Wednesdays and SmackDown moving to Friday. Yeah, it is gonna be a week of wrestling for wrestling fans, depending on what you watch. But hopefully, this is all legit, and we hear about all sooner than later. Conan's been hinting stuff on his podcast here and there. So this is something that's been in the work. I know they originally wanted to get something going this past spring a few months ago, but that's, all this kind of stuff takes time. You can't just snap your and hey, here's a new show. It's a lot more than that, and who knows, maybe with Access TV, with Access, they're going to do a better job than Pursuit. It's got to be. Because they promote their show coming up for the weekend on their daily programming like all the time. So they're going to promote it on their stuff. They're going to advertise it on social media, YouTube, whatever, So yeah, let's cross our fingers and hope this all legit because man, it's long overdue. So we'll see. But nonetheless, huge weekend up for Impact Wrestling. Total Nonstop Impact podcast guys, including myself, should be getting together this evening, I believe, to record the new one. And what else is going on? Oh, Smash Podcast preview and predictions for Slammiversary. Look for that Thursday night. 10 night Thursday night is what we're going for. And we're going to have Mike Larkin from the Bodega podcast, amongst other projects that he also, and Andre Corbeil from up in Canada there, hey, is going to be joining. So, yeah, trying to get things together locked in for the week is not always easy, but it looks like it's come together rather smoothly. So, hoping for that. I know Andre is a busy guy. He's moving this week. So, all right, last couple comments and we're going to get out of here. I didn't want to spend too much time about this. All you have to do is air the right episode for the correct time slot to be better than Pursuit. Yeah, no shit, right? Actually, biggest network for TNA since Pop. Yeah, like I said, I don't know the number to how many homes, either way, it's got to be. Acer, what's up? Afternoon, J-Bone, so hyped for Impact. Possibly, yes, we got to remember that. This is a possibility. This is not confirmed on Access TV for American viewers. Besides Access TV and ROH, pass along with WOW, New Japan, and even some MMA as well. Yeah, if you're an MMA fan, that's also on Access TV. I'm really not an MMA guy. I watch it every once in a while if I hear about something big or something. Like I'll watch like the big Brock fights, but now he's retired, so I really don't have anything. I hear about stuff like, "Ooh, you got to watch this fight," and it's like, "Oh, okay, maybe I might tune in." Find a stream or something. But other than that, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna blow $60 on a pay-per-view for MMA stuff. You be whatever, So, but yeah, cross our finger, folks. I should be sometime later tonight, barring everything goes smoothly and I can time things out with the other guys. I'll be watching LW and then doing the MLW review tonight. Looks like it's going to be a great episode. And like I said, this is the last one for the tapings I was at. And I pretty much forgot everything that was like left to show because they chop everything up and they move stuff around. Austin Aries is on tonight. That's his, re-debut to the company, and a couple other matches. Remember what else was advertised? But yeah, nonetheless, very exciting. What about Raw? I am very curious about Raw. Don't get me wrong. If with Heyman and Bischoff taking over, I am very curious on how this new regime, I don't know what the hell you want to call it, the new director's directive, I don't know. I am curious, so I will tune in at some point and see how it goes. I cross my fingers. I want them to do well. I don't want AEW is going to destroy the WWE. Shut up. I'm a guy that likes a ton of different wrestling. I'm hoping WWE gets better. I love Impact. I watch AEW. While Women Are Wrestling, MLW. I like a variety. I like a variety, and this is the spice of life. You didn't see the emojis. Oh, you got a winky. Could Mark Cuban, I don't know, I'm probably screwing the name up, want to compete with Tony Khan? Ooh. Interesting. That's very interesting. Huh. I'll have to ask him. No, I'm kidding. Hakeem, what's up? Hello. Basketball versus football through wrestling. Yes. Wait, what? So, all right, we're gonna get out of here. Thank you for. I didn't want to spend that much time on this, just because, like I said, this is not confirmed. This is speculation, but it's still big for us cult like Impact Wrestling fans. It feels like a cult, you know. I mean that in a good way, you know. It's like, you know, we're burned down here. Like, what's going on with the show? It's gotta be good, right? We're hoping for big things to break out this. So we cross our fingers. We go into this weekend. We celebrate Slammiversary number. What the hell is it? It's 17. Holy crap! Um, the company they can't kill. It just keeps going in that the most complimentary way. You know, every year, with the exception of these last 2 years. You know, um, people come out. Oh, Impact's dying this year. Blah 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 blah. Nope, no, they're not. Still going strong, no matter what obstacles you throw at them. All right, we're gonna get out of here. We'll see you guys later tonight for some MLW right here on Smash This Podcast. Don't forget to smash that like button, smash that sub button, and ring that bell for notifications so that you know when more of my content hits your screen. We're out of here. We'll see you guys later tonight.